What's up, everyone? So I'm filming this on my phone for now, but happy Pokemon Day. 27 years ago, the release of Red and Blue. Crazy. But one of the favorite days of the year. It's been one crazy morning, non-stop since I got here to the well. Completely non-stop. Barely had time to remember, hey, you're supposed to be vlogging today. And left my camera in the car. Nope, got my keys. So if my head weren't on my shoulders, I would lose it. Is that the saying? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna grab the vlog camera. We're gonna get some coffee, and then we are going to get back down and start working. Here it is. And the shirt and the TCP hat. Oh, and my gimbal. Yeah, I'm just forgetting everything today. I'm gonna take all of this downstairs, and then I'm gonna come back up, order some food, because I'm hungry, and a cold brew that will hopefully last me throughout the rest of the day. But yeah, I just totally forgot to vlog this morning. So sorry. Nope. Don't be sorry. Be better. And this is why I'm a firm believer in understanding how to use the tools that you have. So, didn't have the camera, use your phone. Simple as that. If you don't have a phone, see if you can borrow someone else's phone. All right, so finally found a little bit more time to get some coffee and breakfast and stuff. So, gonna grab some food before we start, and power stopped in like 30 minutes. All right, so today has been nonstop, just busy. We have Empower Stockton starting in about 30 minutes. This morning I had some headshots. They got the TV stand all hooked up. I'm going to be doing some test product shoot stuff later this evening. So that'll be pretty cool. Just super basic stuff, nothing crazy. But no, it's been a busy morning, and it's a good thing, but I've really got time to sit down and just kind of set everything up, make sure I'm ready for the day. Yeah. It is, like I said earlier, Pokemon Day. So happy Pokemon Day to everyone out there who, you're a Pokemon fan. Welcome. I did watch the Nintendo Direct this morning. It was a bit underwhelming for the 27th year, I believe. They announced some updates and everything for the other mobile games for Pokemon. Totally fine. But one of their big announcements was the TCG Pocket, which I thought was great. I really, really like that idea. Kind of reminded me of the Star Wars trading card game that came out for phone, where people were like selling their cards and collecting them. If you know, then you remember. But if you don't, it's all right. I remember me and Ernie were really on top of that, and we were trying to open packs, and you would create an account, open a pack, and then create a new account, open those packs, trade those packs to your other account. But because people would actually sell those digital cards, it was hilarious and fun. And so they're making a TCG, I think it's called TCG Pocket, where you can trade cards. But one of the cool features is that they have interactive cards where you actually go into the artwork, which I thought was phenomenal. And then finally, they have the new Pokemon coming out, Legends ZA. So Zygarde is now getting his game, but it's a Legends. But what the trailer showed was a little more futuristic. I don't know how I feel about this game, but Mega Evolution is back, so I am pretty excited about that. Overall, underwhelming Nintendo Direct. Nintendo, you could do so much better. But yeah, Pokemon Day. Gotta catch them all. I can't reiterate this enough. There's something on the screen. Shouldn't have done that with my finger. Anyways, can't reiterate this enough. In this environment, I am the expert at what I am doing, what we're providing here. So it's just crazy to go into, we're having the class right now, and then like, hey, what are we offering? What do you do? Blah, 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 blah. And then just speaking on my expertise, photo, video, commercials, social media, stuff like that. So it's fun. It's fun. Yeah. Living the dream, literally. Yeah, just thought I'd hop on and say this. Right now, they are doing class, so I'm in here editing, taking notes on some stuff, trying to get my days organized. We got some stuff coming up, so I got to make sure I have everything in tip top shape for today. Where's today? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's Photoshop class today, so it might be a pretty easy day today. I'll check back in with you guys in just a few moments. I got feeling bogged down just a little bit. It was just this week. Probably gonna go home, edit the vlog, and just call it a day. Right now, I'm gonna go pop in on Benaya, see if he needs any assistance with the Photoshop class. All right, so what we are doing now is Benaya is teaching the Photoshop class. I'm down here facilitating the space, so I'm working on some video editing as well as going through social medias, websites to kind of take notes on what can be improved, what's needed, stuff like that. Social media stuff. So that's pretty much all I am doing for the rest of the evening, as well as doing some of my own note stuff that I got to finish off. May head upstairs in a little bit to grab another drink, closer to 3:40ish, 3:30, 3:40ish, something like that. Got a bunch of sticky notes of things to do. So let's get to work. Comparison. Comparison will kill you. As a creative content creator, as in any creative field, I think just in general, the more you compare yourself to somebody, the more you're likely to just end up failing. At least that's what I believe. And the reason being is because you will never be that person. You'll never be that brand, that company, that whatever it may be. Like, you are your own individual, you are your own company, brand, etc. You begin to slow yourself down. Oh, my stuff isn't like theirs, my photos aren't like theirs, my music isn't like theirs, my this and this and this, and stop it. Stop comparing yourself. It doesn't even have to be on a creative level, it could be just in general. A lot of us compare ourselves to others. But one, you don't know what those individuals are going through or doing. And two, especially in social media and content creation businesses, like, how long have they been working on their business compared to you? So there's a lot of things that separate us from the people we compare ourselves to. And then you always have the idea that, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Someone who's living the American dream, if that's even still a thing nowadays, they may be living it, but behind closed doors, things are a mess. You see people, oh, so-and-so's making money, so-and-so's in a relationship, so-and-so's doing this. Cool. Focus on yourself. You have to learn to just be okay with you. Once you are able to be okay with you where you're at in life, in creativity, relationships, work, just be okay with you and work your way up. If you don't accept where you're at, you're always going to have this struggle of comparison because you're not comfortable and you're not okay with just, hey, accepting that I am where I am because of the amount of work that I've put in. There will always be somebody better than you. And you're going to be that person to somebody else. Someone else you may never know. Maybe looking up to you and saying, wow, I wish I had their life. Wow, I wish I could do this like them. Wow, whatever. But in order to kind of defeat that whole comparison ideology, one, you have to be okay with where you're at. Two, from the book I read, Still Like an Artist, use those individuals you're comparing yourself to as inspiration. In the realm of like creation and everything like that, it's taking people's work, not plagiarism. Plagiarism is bad, but it's seeing what people are doing, taking their work, and then adding a little spice to it, shifting it in such a way that you're either improving on it, making it your own, but doing something more with it or to it. So use them as examples, as inspiration. I tell a lot of people, you have to meet people where they're at. So you have to meet yourself where you're at. And everybody is on a different stage of life. The moment you start comparing yourself to others is the moment that you start setting yourself up for failure. So stop it. Stop comparing yourself. It's not going to help you build the business. It's not going to help you live your dream. It's not going to help you follow your passion. Comparison will kill you.